The Bible is full of wisdom, and 1 Corinthians 8:2 is a powerful example. If anyone thinks he knows something, he does not yet know as he ought to know. Paul wrote this to the early Christians in Corinth, urging them to live with humility and love. The verse isn't about discouraging learning, but about reminding us that true wisdom means realizing how much we still have to learn. When we think we know it all, we close ourselves off from growth and deeper understanding. In Corinth, some believed their knowledge made them superior, causing division. Paul warns that knowledge without love leads to pride and conflict. This verse calls us to examine whether our knowledge builds others up or just inflates our own egos. Paul's words invite us to approach life with curiosity and humility, not as experts, but as lifelong learners. True understanding is not just about facts, but about having an open heart. This is the foundation for discovering the deeper meaning behind this scripture. 1 Corinthians 8:2 challenges our idea of knowledge. It's not just about collecting facts, but about how we relate to others. Paul points to a deeper knowing, one that's rooted in humility and love. Knowing someone isn't just about facts, it's about connection, empathy, and understanding. In Corinth, some used knowledge to feel superior, but Paul says knowledge without love is empty. True wisdom is expressed through kindness and patience, not arguments or pride. Our culture often values being right, but Paul values the wisdom of the heart. What matters most is not how much we know, but how much we love. Real knowledge builds community and transforms us. It's a living, growing wisdom that always points us toward love. The challenge: let our knowledge lead to compassion, not competition. That's the kind of knowing that truly matters. Jesus embodied wisdom and humility. He didn't use his knowledge to impress or dominate, but to serve and love. He spent time with ordinary people, valuing their hearts over their status. Jesus taught, "Unless you become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." Children are curious and open. They don't pretend to know it all. Jesus invites us to approach God and others with that same humility. He often answered questions with stories, encouraging people to discover truth for themselves. His goal was to open hearts, not win debates. Both Paul and Jesus teach that true wisdom starts with admitting we don't know everything. This humility opens us to God's teaching and to learning from others. Jesus' life shows that how we use knowledge, with love and service, is what truly matters. Nature is a powerful teacher of humility. Think of the ocean. Even after a lifetime of study, its mysteries remain. The vastness of the sea reminds us how much we don't know. Or consider a mighty oak tree. Its quiet strength and growth are wonders we can't fully explain. These examples show us that true knowledge is paired with awe and humility. If we think we know everything just by looking at the surface, we miss the depth and beauty beneath. Like scientists humbled by the ocean, we should approach life as lifelong learners. Nature invites us to explore, to be curious, and to stay humble. Wisdom is found not in arrogance, but in wonder. Let's keep our eyes and hearts open to the endless lessons creation offers. How do we live out this wisdom today? It starts with listening more and speaking less, especially in disagreements. Admitting we don't have all the answers opens us to learning from others. In faith, it means staying curious and teachable, letting our relationship with God grow. In work and life, it's about asking questions and valuing others' knowledge. This humility creates stronger relationships and a more positive community. The next verse says, "If anyone loves God, he is known by God." When our goal is to love, not just to know, we find true wisdom. Knowledge becomes a tool for compassion and connection. Let's move forward with humble hearts, eager to learn and even more eager to love. This is the path to wisdom that heals and brings light to the world.